Yo, what's up guys, it's Master Sam here and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video with you guys is a video going through the top 15 1000 degree knife experiments. And we are going to be seeing what happens when you stab through Coca-Cola for example, or a whole bunch of different things. And if this video can actually reach over 20,000 likes, then I'll go on ahead and do the glowing 1000 degree sword challenge, which is just an upgraded version of the knife. So make sure to leave a like if you would like to see that, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on it. But other than that, I'm doing a huge giveaway. What I'm giving away today is 30 iTunes and Google Play cards. All you need to do to get entered in is leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, then go ahead and comment down below saying I subscribed, and then comment down if you would like an iTunes card or if you would like a Google Play card. And since I'm going to give away 30 of these cards, your chances of winning are going to be quite high compared to if I'm only giving away one of these. So make sure to obviously get yourself entered in because you can win, and also make sure to turn notifications on my channel so you are notified, of course, if you do win, and you are notified for any future videos in which I do make. But with that being said, we will begin today's video. Anyway guys, this is going to be a top 15, and all the YouTubers who did create these videos will be linked in the description. You guys can go ahead and subscribe to them. But coming in at number 15, we do have the 1000 degree glowing knife versus a ping pong ball. And you just might think that the knife is just going to go directly through the ping pong ball and just completely cut through it without doing anything else, but this is actually really crazy, and basically it makes the ping pong ball inflame in a whole bunch of fire, and it is just really sick, and I will play that clip for you guys. But coming in at number 14 spot is the glowing 1000 degree knife versus a Coca-Cola bottle. Now I've decided to put this in the number 14 spot as Mr. Gear's video already has like 13 million views for this, so I know a lot of you guys must have seen it. And I do have some other really cool ones near the end, but this one is of course really sick. Just puts his glowing fire knife through the Coca-Cola and it starts steaming it up a whole bunch, and it just does look really cool. So you did just watch the glowing knife versus the Coca-Cola bottle, which was just filled up. Now this is going to be the 1000 degree glowing knife versus frozen Coca-Cola. So this is basically Coca-Cola which has been in the freezer, so this is completely frozen like an ice block. And it is of course a lot harder to cut through because it does freeze down the knife, but it just does look really sick when you do manage to cut through it, and I will play that clip. Now in the number 12 spot is the 1000 degree glowing knife versus chocolate. Now this is going to be a whole bunch of stacks of chocolate, and this knife is just going to cut through each stack and just completely destroy the chocolate and melt it all up, because this knife is just extremely hot and it can cut through so many different things. And I just will play that clip because it just does look really cool. Now in the number 11 spot is the 1000 degree glowing knife versus a packet of chips, and you know, obviously it does cut right through them and it starts steaming up the chips, and it does look super cool. Now coming in at number 10 is the glowing 1000 degree knife versus an orange. You know, it seems like a really easy way to cut an orange as it just cuts right through. So if you're ever having trouble cutting directly through the middle of an orange, you can of course use a glowing 1000 degree knife if you do feel like it. And it does steam up and cook that orange quite a bit, but I will play that clip. Now in the number 9 spot, he's going to be cutting right through a little Tic Tac jar. And this jar is pretty hard, you know, it's made of plastic. And the knife just cuts right through it and starts steaming up all the Tic Tacs as it is just extremely hot. And in the number 8 spot is the 1000 degree knife versus a lighter. Now this is actually really crazy because if fire comes into contact with a lighter, then it'll just inflame a whole bunch and it just does look really cool. And in the number 8 spot is the knife versus 2 lighters this time. So instead of 1 lighter, it is going to be versing 2 lighters, and we will see the outcome of that. Obviously, it's just double than the 1 lighter. And coming in at number 7 is the 1000 degree glowing knife versus a mango or some type of fruit. I think it's a mango. And you know, it just does give it a really cool clean cut. And in the number 6 spot is the knife versus a banana. And this banana just gets completely stuffed up by the knife, just straight down the middle of the banana. Coming in at the number 4 spot is the 1000 degree glowing knife versus an apple. And it is really cool, similar to cutting the other fruits, and it just completely burns this apple. Now coming in at number 3 spot is the 1000 degree glowing knife versus a rubber ducky, and the poor rubber ducky just gets completely murdered by this glowing knife, not to live another day. No more bubble baths with Mr. Rubber Ducky because Rubber Ducky has just been completely demolished by this knife. And in the number 2 spot is the glowing knife versus a CD. And I think it just does look really cool to cut this CD with this really hot knife. And in the number 1 spot is the glowing knife versus a mouse. And it just completely wrecks this mouse, cutting through the top of the mouse and actually getting right into the electrical compartments of the mouse. And it just does look really sick. But anyway, that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and watch my other videos on screen. You can just tap or click on screen to watch some of my other videos, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.